guys, it's me again. It's yet another vlog. So on this vlog, I'm waiting for Bay to come through and then we're gonna go somewhere. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy. I'm actually pissed at what is about to happen today. I'm about to go to a supplier, a hardware store, to demand my refund back because they did not deliver. Like, honestly, they did not deliver at the time they had promised they would deliver at. And now my contractors are waiting. They're basically waiting for them. So it's been long overdue. That's where I'm gonna head over to right now. The minute Bay comes through. Because I cannot go there by myself. When I go buy these things, I go by myself, right? But when such a situation has happened, it's always advisable for, if you are a woman, to take a male person with you, because these people tend to undermine women. It's the truth. It needs to be told. Yes. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I'll go to the next. Once I get my refund, I go to the next hardware store and try to find what I'm looking for. I think I'll take you through that part when I get to the other hardware store. Now, this is the reason why most of the time when I'm dealing with house to home mini castle projects, I normally don't visit or don't see people as much because they keep me so occupied, and they're also emotionally and mentally draining. I just don't want to see people. I just want to be by myself until I finish. This is exactly the reason why. So I'm at the end of this year's house to home mini castle projects, and this happens. And all the time something happens. But my mentality is that before a good thing can happen to you, there's always something envy that has to happen before the good can come through. So namanje, that's how I'm taking this whole situation. So yeah, it's very early in the morning, and mind you, Bay was working night shift. Shem, he just knocked off now, but he said before he could catch some sleep, because he's working night shift again tonight, it's best if he comes through and they accompany me, because my brother, he's working outside town, so he couldn't come with me. So he's literally the only male person I can take with me. So yeah, khula ngisazosho futhi ukukhula sithe siyafuna nazoke. Check you guys later.
Good morning, honeys. Welcome to the vlog. This is a Sunday morning, a very blessed one to y'all. Now, I normally go to church on Sundays, but this particular Sunday, I couldn't go to church because my mom was not feeling too well. So I had to take care of her on this particular Sunday. And what better way to take care of somebody who's not feeling too well than cooking for them? So that's what I got up to on this Sunday, and I want to take you guys along, or take you guys through my cooking sessions on Sundays. Yes, differently abled people can also cook. That's what I want you guys to get an experience of. And yeah, do come along and enjoy watching. So, honeys, my mom has ulcers and they are a bit severe. So, in this house, we do not use spices but use herbs instead. And that's what I used to season my chicken, because spices are not good for people that have ulcers. So, yeah, that's what I basically did here. And I bought the boikikos mix for my chicken stew because that's what's on the menu. Now, honeys, I'm gonna introduce you guys to my best friend. Yep, the stepladder right here is my best friend. That's what I use to move around the kitchen and also to elevate me when I'm cooking on the stove. And I later on went out and about, and this was my drip. And last but not least, can we please take a moment to look at my hair? I know, right? And this is how it looks after the big chop 2 years later.
So we have come to the end of the vlog, and I hope you enjoyed watching my Sunday, what I got up to this Sunday. It's not always like this. Most Sundays I'm at church, but because my mom was not feeling well, hence I just decided that I want you guys to let you in on my Sundays if I didn't go to church, which doesn't happen most of the time. Like, I'm always going to church. I'm a church girl. But before I close off this vlog, I want us to catch up, or let me fill you in on what happened yesterday when we went to the hardware store. Well, I did demand my money back, and I told them that I don't want their goods anymore. They didn't even wanna make it an issue or try to do something funny. They just agreed to give me my money. They said they do not have cash, however they will do an EFT, and since we use different banks, it will take 48 hours. Okay, cool. And yeah, I think the 48 hours should at least be on Tuesday. So yes, that's what had happened. But also I just want to sensitize people that, or give an advice, okay, that when you go to a hardware store or any other store, well, specifically hardware stores, if you are looking for something and you want to buy in bulk, make it a point before you pay, make it a point that they have exactly the amount of things that you want in a bulk. Don't just pay and say and then let them deliver thereafter, because that's what happened to me. I paid and then they said they will deliver, and only to find out that they didn't have enough stock. Yeah, they didn't have enough stock. And even if they sourced it out to their warehouse, only to find out that whatever that I was looking for, it has been discontinued. They're not going to make them anymore. So yes, that's what happened to me, and it's a little bit of a bump because this is the second time this happens to me with the same hardware store. Even last time I bought my PVC ceiling there for my house, and I was able to get the ceiling for the whole house except one room. When it was time now to do that room, when I went to buy, only to find out that that kind of PVC ceiling, it's out of stock and it is discontinued from the warehouse. And now I ended up taking a similar design to what I had initially, and I wasn't happy because they made me wait and wait and wait and wait when they could have just told me from the beginning. Even now, they could have just went at the back in the storeroom to check if they do have what I want in bulk. And if they didn't, they should have ordered for me right there and then. And if they also found out that it was discontinued, they should have let me know sooner, because then I had a contractor on site and the contractor did not have what they needed to have for them to be able to do what I had asked them to do for me. So yeah, man, I'm really bummed that I will still be able to do the contract. I mean, I will still be able to do the project, but it now took longer than expected because of these people that went. They were not honest with me from the get-go, that they don't have enough in stock, and at the warehouse, whatever I was looking for was discontinued. So yeah, but yes, I'm not gonna think too much about it because ngizodineka and I don't want to. It's a Sunday. So yeah, that was the update on that. I know when I first opened this vlog, I said I was gonna take you along when I go to the next hardware store, but I couldn't because of the reason I just explained. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next vlog. Let's hope I will be able to chip in the footage of what the project was all about. Nah, yeah, I think so. I think that's what I will do. Okay guys, it's at night again. Let me go sleep. I'm very tired. I have work tomorrow. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. Until my next one.